see you've shared it up, you've split the tasks up, and people have focused on different areas, which all makes sense. And I suppose the proof will be in the delivery of the final report. Whilst it's not going to change our sort of approach to BIM in terms of we want to do it, but hopefully it will help us, give us a tool to help our staff understand the logical sequence and the thought process that you go through to arrive at your decision as to whether you use BIM or not.
Okay.
In the timescale available, I think you've touched on the relative areas that you need to, but at a fairly high level of detail. You know, were this to be a sort of a dissertation over the course of 9 months or something, well then you could go into a lot more detail, but I think what you've done is appropriate for the project that's been set.
I'll keep giving it all just to love someone. I'll keep giving it all just to love someone.
It will do eventually, because I think if a lot of this stuff is done up front, then clients who cannot see a building, which is quite often the case, you know, they can pick things, I'm not quite sure about that, or I'm not quite sure if I really like that. If you get it right early, it does save a tremendous amount of time.
Giving it all just to love someone.
We could expand on what we wanted to do rather than sticking to a set format.
It was interesting seeing the differing points of view. So for the company, they actually have a personal stake in the project, and in which case things that they see as important may not necessarily be seen as important with regards to the university project itself.
The problem was presented and it was identified very quickly, as well as the solution being found and refined rather quickly as well.
Politicians are known for sugarcoating their ideas, and it was interesting to get the perspective of the engineers who actually have to use the software.